In a quiet little village, there lived a boy named Kabir. He was sharp and clever, but he struggled with one serious problem: he simply couldn't concentrate. His thoughts kept jumping from one thing to another, like a restless bird hopping from branch to branch. Whenever he sat down to read or do something important, he would quickly get distracted by games or other small things. If he opened a book to study, his mind would wander to his phone or his friends. His father often warned him, "Kabir, your mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will drag you in the wrong direction. But if you learn discipline, that same horse will carry you wherever you want to go." Still, Kabir never listened. One day, his father took him to meet an old wise teacher, known in the village as Guruji. People respected Guruji because he had guided many young people to success. Kabir's father explained his son's problem. Guruji smiled gently and handed Kabir a glass filled with water. "Walk around my garden with this glass," he said, "but don't spill a single drop." Kabir thought it was an easy task, but as he walked, birds chirped, leaves rustled, and children nearby laughed and played. Each time he turned his head toward the noise, a little water spilled. By the time he returned, the glass was only half full. Guruji looked at him and asked, "Why did you spill so much water?" Kabir lowered his head. "I got distracted," he admitted. Guruji nodded. "This glass is your goal, and the water is your focus. The noises around you are like the distractions of the world. If you don't train your mind to stay fixed on your purpose, you will lose everything before you even realize it." At that moment, Kabir finally understood. From then on, he began to make changes in his daily life. He started waking up at the same time every morning. He reduced the time he spent on his phone. Whatever task he picked up, he gave it his full attention. Guruji also taught him to practice meditation for a few minutes each day. First, it was not easy. His mind would still wander, but every time it strayed, he gently brought it back. Slowly, over weeks, Kabir noticed a difference. His memory became sharper, his studies improved, and his grades went up. 1 year later, a national competition was announced. Students had to solve tough problems within a short time. Kabir decided to join. The test was difficult. Many students panicked and lost their focus. But Kabir stayed calm. He solved one question at a time, remembering Guruji's lesson with the glass of water. When the results were announced, Kabir was declared the winner. The crowd cheered, and Guruji smiled with pride. Kabir had shown that a disciplined mind is stronger than talent, luck, or even natural intelligence. From that day forward, Kabir became known in the village as the boy who mastered his mind. And here's the truth. If you felt even the smallest spark of motivation from this story, don't let it die out. Take action today. Like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe so we can continue walking together on this path of strength and wisdom. Remember, the next chapter of your success begins the very moment you choose to discipline your mind. Start today.